Miami. The start of the 2026 season for the Florida Panthers immediately made it clear this year would follow a familiar, painful pattern. Yet another injury to a key player has become almost symbolic of what's unfolding. Defenseman Seth Jones was sidelined with an upper body injury during the 2026 Discover NHL Winter Classic, where the Panthers fell 1-5 to the New York Rangers. The game took place on Friday at loanDepot Park and was meant to be a celebration, the first outdoor NHL game in Florida. In the end, the festivities carried a bitter aftertaste. For Florida, however, this is already a familiar reality. The season has been dominated by injuries from the very beginning, and they could deprive the team of a chance to win the Stanley Cup for the third straight time. That's clearly the theme of our year, admitted head coach Paul Maurice. Every season brings a new challenge. Right now, our challenge is learning to win without our leaders. If we manage it, the reward at the end will be substantial. The problem started even before the season's opening faceoff. The Panthers took the ice without Alexander Barkov, knee, and Matthew Tkachuk, adductor muscle, sports hernia, arguably the team's two most important forwards. The injury list was later joined by Tomas Nosek, Jonah Gadjevich, Cole Schwindt, and defenseman Dmitry Kulikov. Nevertheless, thanks to a 9-3-1 stretch leading up to the Winter Classic, Florida, 21-16-3, has stayed in the playoff race. The team trails Buffalo, which holds the Eastern Conference's second wildcard spot, by just 1 point. Jones' injury was another blow. He sustained the damage after a puck deflected into his left collarbone area at 7:54 of the first period. Initial reports were cautiously optimistic. According to Maurice, the player was scheduled for a medical evaluation the next day. Still, the loss is painful, especially considering Jones was named to the U.S. roster for the 2026 Olympics in Milan and Cortina. "Injuries are always bad," said forward Eetu Luostarinen. "He was important for us, played on the power play, logged a lot of ice time. This is a serious loss. We're hoping it's nothing major." There is some good news, though. Help is on the way. Tkachuk, who underwent surgery on August 22nd, has started non-contact practices and could return by the end of the month. Schwindt has also begun non-contact training and is close to coming back. The situation with Barkov is more complicated. The team captain, following surgery on the ligaments in his right knee September 26th, has only recently started light training. Recovery time is estimated at 7 to 9 months, meaning his return is not expected before late April. The Panthers wrap up the regular season on April 15th, so they will likely have to navigate the playoffs without their captain. That said, the club was prepared for this from the start. "We have to get through it," said Sam Reinhart, who scored Florida's lone goal in Friday's game. "Every team deals with this. We need guys who can step up, do their job, and deliver results." January promises to be tough. Florida has 14 more games ahead, starting with a matchup against the Colorado Avalanche, the NHL leaders with 67 points in just 2 regulation losses. The game is set for Sunday at Amerant Bank Arena. Maurice noted that by the 41st game of the season, the Panthers will have lost approximately 225 man games to injuries. "Some will come back, but we'll probably lose others," he said. "In the league, 4 or 5 key absences are considered critical. We've had 6 all season." The club understands. Attempting a three-peat is a historically near-impossible task. The last team to do it was the New York Islanders in the early 1980s. Over the past 3 seasons, Florida has already played 68 playoff games, a finals loss to Vegas in 2023, and back-to-back wins over Edmonton. Returning to the final amid the current injury storm would be the toughest test yet. "That's what our season is about," Maurice summed up. "Can we survive it? We've played a lot of hockey, 2 years ago and now. That doesn't change. The question is one, can we get through the injuries? If yes, then we've done our job."